Thanks, guys. I'm here overlooking the gorgeous outline of Liverpool. It is absolutely stunning, and I'm here with Paul Dewaney, who is the artistic director of Africa Oye. And this weekend we have announced the first 3 acts of Africa Oye. Do you want to talk to us about those, Paul?
Yeah, so the first group that we've announced is a group called Mbwana Star, and they're from DR Congo, and they're a really unique band because 2 of their members are actually in wheelchairs. They play like a really mix of traditional African music, but mixed with lots of electric guitars and stuff, and I think people are going to be blown away by them. They've been on later with Jules Holland, and there's quite a buzz about them in the country at the moment, so we're delighted to have secured them. We've also got Pat Thomas, whose name sounds Welsh, but he's actually from Ghana, and he plays high life music. And me and my team were in Budapest and we saw him perform, and we were like, we heard like one song that he played, and we were like, wow, he's just tailor-made for Africa. Oh yeah, he's like dancey, energetic, really good music, so people are going to love that as well. And also a band from Tanzania called the Ether Band, and they're one of those bands that we kind of discovered that make their own instruments out of washing lines and sort of all bits and pieces, but they play kind of like rumba music, and it's really amazing, and especially the fact that they're young. It's going to be the first time they're in this country, so we're really delighted to have them too.
Amazing. So that sounds like there's a massive variety of different African music that's going to be played, but also it's not, although it is just a music festival, it's the biggest musical festival in the whole of the UK for African music, but you also have a lot of other things going on, because after the fantastic success of last year, what other things are you incorporating into the festival this year?
You know, like I try to say every year, is that, you know, we work under very tight budgets, so we have to be very careful about introducing things every year, introducing new elements, but just small elements, but overall it makes the festival look better. Like in the last few years we've introduced like an area called Afrobeat, which is like for more of the younger type or new African music, you know, kind of hip hop sort of stuff, and that goes down really well with the sort of 14 to 21 year olds, so they've got their own kind of designated space now, which is really nice. We also have the Oye Active Zone, where we've got free workshops going on over 2 days, full program of workshops, and we've added things like African storytelling, face mask making, and all sorts of bits like that, and all those activities are free as well for kids. We also have about 100 stalls selling food, arts and crafts, and all kind of things going on from Africa and beyond, not just Africa. We kind of made that a whole kind of a world village, if you like. Yeah. And then we have Trench Town, which has become really popular, where we have DJs from over the UK and international DJs as well, almost like mirroring the music that's played on stage, but on DJ format as well, all in our beautiful bar. Amazing.
Well, as we know, as you've just mentioned, there's lots of things for all ages. There's teenagers, it's family friendly, it's a massive festival, and there's also a lot of food as well, isn't there?
Yeah, the food goes down really well because, you know, as people know, we allow people to bring their own food and drink, which is quite unique for a lot of festivals. But it's a long day, you know, it's 12:30 till 9:30 on both days. So, you know, we have plenty of food on offer from all over again, you know, African, Caribbean, Latin American, you know, we've even had stuff like Maltese and Polish food there. So the more the merrier, they're all welcome, and it just adds to the ambience of the whole festival.
Fantastic. Well, it sounds like there's something for everyone. It is in June, isn't it, on the 18th and 19th, so make sure that you keep those dates free because it's not one to be missed.